everyone, welcome back to Gemini Gypsy Tarot. I'm so glad you're here. If you're one of my regular subscribers, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you are new and you've stumbled across my channel, welcome. There'll be a reminder over here to subscribe if you find that the reading is helpful for you or resonates with what's going on. We're going to go ahead and get started right away. Without any messing around. I don't have any merch to sell, none of that stuff. I've got quite a few decks that I use, and changing up the viewpoint a little. I don't know, every week I do something a little bit different. So I don't know, I hope the lighting's okay. I'm not thrilled with this setup, but we'll see how we do. I'm going to be using the Light Seers deck. Okay. And I've got quite a few other decks I'll be using, and I will introduce them as I go along. Make some room here. So I hope you guys are doing really well. We're in Cancer season now, right? So to all your Cancerians out there, happy birthday. I hope it's a great year for you. Lots of stuff going on. Energy's clearing through. June was an interesting month. And I do recommend astrologers, Pam Gregory, Cam White, and David Palmer, the Leo King. If you get your natal chart through cafeastrology.com, you'll be able to find out what all your placements are. And I think that that's really going to help you in terms of understanding how astrology affects all of your different placements. And, you know, the tarot does correspond with that as well. There are tarot cards that specifically represent the energy of different zodiac archetypes. So here we go. This is going to be for Cancer. I'm sorry, did I say that? Yeah, I guess I did. I'm losing my mind. So for Cancerians for July 2021, let's see what's going on. You know what? I'm hearing to shuffle this a couple of times. That's so weird. I usually don't do that. I usually pull the top two from the bottom of the deck, but it's telling me to shuffle. So that's what I will do. I do what I'm told. I'm just the messenger, people. We're going to do your cards this way. We're going to do the Gemini Gypsy Tarot 10-card spread. Yeah, I don't know if you can see the cards. I have it on a different magnification. When I get the cards down, I think I'm going to move it back. Whew, so you can see the cards. I feel better knowing that you're able to. Two more cards, please, for Cancer for July 2021. Two more cards. I'm sorry, I should close that blind because I get very distracted looking out that window. I'm sorry. Gemini. Easily distracted. There's too many cards. Two more cards, please. Two more cards for Cancer. Well, the cards are really jumping around. I will tell you that, Cancerian. So there are messages for you for sure. Okay. Okay. Let me move the magnification. Hold on. I have a clicker, but I can't do the magnification with that. Sorry for my hand. You never know what's going to happen, right? Okay. Oh, you still can't see the cards. Gosh darn it. Okay, well, I don't want to start the reading over entirely because that'll be too distracting. I've already distracted you guys enough. Thanks for hanging in. Okay, so for the foundation of the reading, you've got the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so right now, you might be having some financial problems. And something might have happened at work or with your abundance or whatever. You've either had a setback. Could be a communication issue since I'm having problems speaking. And Mercury is direct until July 7th. Or things could not be going at work the way you want them to. So you might be feeling a little burnt out. You might be feeling like you don't really want to put the work into it. Let's continue and see what else comes out with that. You got the Nine of Cups with the Judgment card. Okay, so the Nine of Cups is like your wishes are fulfilled, like things that make you emotionally happy. And then you've got this Judgment in reverse. So this is like, I still feel like there's resistance, because usually the Judgment in the upright is messages from the universe coming down, heeding the call, hearing something that you're supposed to be doing, and then following that, dealing with the consequences of that. I'm feeling like there's another step you need to take that you're hesitating to take the next step. Let's just see what happens. You have the Two of Cups with the Justice card. These are very nice cards. This is a partnership. It could be at work. If this is something to do with work, we'll find out a little bit more. We did have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. The Pentacles usually is your abundance. So this might be a partnership. This could be your spouse or your significant other or whatever. Male, female, doesn't matter. Gender is not an issue. And then you've got the Justice card. So this is air energy. And I say that because this character is holding a sword. So it's like the sword of truth, right? You could be dealing with a Libra. Some judgment has been made, or if this is something to do with a court case, for example, it should rule in your favor. I'm not a lawyer. Read the disclosure below. But basically, things are going to be ruling in your favor. It looks like this partnership, things are going to be working out well. And maybe it's that you have to like rely on your significant other or rely on your partnership. Maybe this person is giving you advice. You got the Strength in the reverse. You could be dealing with a Leo, and you got the Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords, this guy has won the battle, but he lost the war. Like he didn't operate with good character and integrity, right? He got away with something and he's unhappy about it now. So someone might be needing to come in to apologize, or you might need to apologize to someone. And you got this Strength card in the reverse. So you want to be careful about being too stubborn or obstinate, or letting your ego take over, doubting yourself. These are the existential things that vex us, that I was just going to say keep us up at night. And then you got the Nine of Swords in reverse, which would be keeping you up at night. But even that is in the reverse. So I think they're coming out of this situation where you were vexed over lots of different things, all of this information swimming over your head, worry, keeping you up at night. But I think you're coming out of this situation where you won't have to be worrying. Look, you got the King of Pentacles. So this is financial stability. This guy is very wise. He's sitting in his library. There's a lot of wisdom. Maybe the situation that you have gone through, you've gained a lot of wisdom through the process, right? Yeah, very interesting. You got the Empress and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So the Empress, well, it's Taurus, it's earth energy, by the way. But this is birthing something new. Also, if you're not planning to get pregnant, or if you are planning to get pregnant, Empress represents fertility. But it could be, if you're not planning to get pregnant, just be on the lookout, be aware, take the necessary precautions. This is also birthing something new. The Empress is very grounded in nature. She can make things happen. And then you've got this Seven of Pentacles in reverse. And again, kind of thinking that all of this hard work that you put in might not have been worth it, or reevaluating your situation. I'm going to use the Rider-Waite and see if we can get a little bit of clarification on this reading for Cancer, please. You've got this idea, there's something that's going to be very emotionally fulfilling for you, and it's like you're trying to figure out how to make it happen, right? Or you thought what you were doing was the right way, but it's not happening the way you thought it would or was. But you got this King of Pentacles, so that is, something very stable. For Cancer, please, for July 2021. What else can you tell us about this reading for Cancer for July 2021? There's a lot of cards, but I'm going to go ahead and take them. Let's just see. You got this Five of Swords again. So this person, again, I would just say watch your behavior, especially if this is a work situation. Make sure you're not doing anything sneaky. You know, follow the appropriate protocols. Don't try to take credit for something that somebody else did or developed or someone else's idea, because I think it will backfire on you, okay? That's a very strong indicator right there when the two cards, you know, when the card comes up again. You got the 10 of Wands. So this is, you're almost at the end of the road, right? If it's a decision that you're making, which I don't necessarily see, but it could be, you're almost there. Now is the time to enlist other resources to help you out. It's okay to ask for help. It's okay to delegate if that makes sense. You got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So again, a slowdown with the finances. It might not be coming in as quickly as you were hoping. This change. You got the Queen of Wands in reverse again. Indecision, lack of motivation, uninspired. You know, usually that Queen of Wands in the upright knows exactly what they want and they go for it. You got the Devil. So you might be dealing with a Capricorn. We just had a Capricorn full moon. You might be dealing with someone who has this codependency with you. Maybe this Two of Cups person here. Maybe this is a partnership at work or someone that you collaborate with at the office, or this sense of codependency. And maybe that's why these Five of Swords here. Maybe it was the type of thing that this was your idea on the project or whatever, and you wanted to move forward with it, but you were wondering, you know, you're losing your inspiration for it because you got this work partner here you're afraid is going to steal your thunder. Yeah, you got the Four of Pentacles. So this is resistance, but this is also holding on to your money, holding on to your finances, thinking about how this will affect your resources. And you got the Wheel of Fortune. So this is going to be moving in your favor. So from that standpoint, you know, it's also karmic returns, right? The wheel turns back and forth. Something, you know, this could be just a warning. I don't usually say that word in tarot because it's guidance. But this could be a warning. If you continue down this path of the Five of Swords, karma could come back and bite you, right? No bueno. All right, Cancer. We're going to use the Radiant Wise and just see if we can get a couple more cards to flip to give you a little bit more clarity on what's happening here. Yeah, so you always want to make sure, you know, you're being strategic. You know, you're behaving in a strategic manner. I would just say do your due diligence and keep good notes, especially if you are working on a project with somebody and you're afraid that they might steal your idea. Make sure you have backed up your information. Make sure that you have documentation that shows, for example, that it was your idea or you're the one that designed this particular, whatever the heck it is, manufacturing. I don't know where that came from. Yeah. What else can we tell Cancer for July 2021? What else do they need to know, please? For Cancer for July 2021, what else do they need to know? What else do they need to know for July 2021, please? What else does Cancer need to know for July 2021? And happy birthday, Cancer, by the way. Comment below. Let us know what day your birthday is in Cancer. In July. Maybe you have some twins down there. All right. Are there any more messages for Cancer for July 2021, please? One more card. Yeah. You got the Four of Cups in the reverse. So, you know, you might be working with someone that you've been working for in a long time, but you might be like in a little bit of a rut with this person returning, someone coming back. And it's not necessarily a good thing in your opinion. I'm just feeling like you're kind of in this rut at work, status quo. What else here for Cancerians, please, for July 2021? Yeah, you know what? Nothing else. I can feel the cards. Nothing else. Yeah, we'll take those. I just really wasn't feeling those entirely. We'll take them just for the heck and see what comes up. Knight of Pentacles, very slow moving energy. The money, if this project takes off, it's going to happen very, very slow. There's a good potential that that will happen. You got the Five of Wands in the reverse. So you got these fives here too. You got the Five of Swords twice, and now you got this Five of Wands. So fives indicate change, okay? So something might be changing at work regarding this. Coming out of this conflict, the conflict might be self-imposed too. You had that Nine of Swords. Things ruminating up in your head, going back and forth about an issue. Coming out of this conflict, it could be at work. And a Knight of Wands in reverse. Just be careful. You know, even though it's going slowly, be careful that you're not reckless or impulsive. Like I said, write your, email yourself on your private email address or whatever so you have a copy of the documentation. I'm just feeling that very, very strongly. There's something karmic going on here. You got the Eight of Cups in the upright. And see that moon there? Follow the lunar cycles. Something might have changed with this Capricorn full moon that we had in June coming into July. This is moving forward away from something that didn't serve you emotionally, but you see that moon. But the other thing is, this guy is moving under the cover of darkness. He's not taken off in broad daylight. He's turned his back on things. And you see those mountains in the distance. He knows there's going to be challenges in front of him, but he's going anyway. Just keep that in mind. If it's something you're thinking about walking away from, there will be challenges. But this person, this could also be sneaky behavior. Someone walking away. We're going to use the Parrot Tarot. Let's see if we can get one card, please, for Cancerians. Okay, two cards flipped. Temperance and the King of Wands reversed. Okay, so be patient, divine timing. There is some sort of schedule the universe has in store for you on how these things will be unfolding for you. And the King of Wands, again, this is like a player energy. You had the Knight of Pentacles here. You had the Knight of Wands, and now you in the reverse. Now you got the King of Wands in reverse. So what I'm getting from this is, especially you had the Queen of Wands in reverse too, you're not feeling passionate about this, right? Like, what happened to the passion with this project? What happened to the passion with this situation? I'd really like to know what this is about. I really think it has something to do with work or your abundance or your finances, because there's so much pentacles here. There's so many pentacles. I'd love to know if you could comment below. This isn't going to be for everybody. It's a general reading, so take what aligns. Forget the rest. Don't try to make something fit if it doesn't. We're going to pull a Romance Angel Oracle card, or just see what falls out for you for Cancerians. Oh, that one came right away. Okay. You deserve love. You are lovable. So in terms of what's happening with your love life, if this thing at work or whatever it is has got you down and you're feeling unworthy, period, know that you are lovable, okay? So if you're having any challenges with your spouse or significant other, I always tell people, communicating is the most important thing. If you're having problems in that arena, I'm not a counselor, anything like that, not a financial advisor, none of that. I always recommend marriage counseling. If there's any of this stuff that's going on that could be affecting your relationship, I always recommend that. All right, Cancerian, well, I hope July turns out to be a good one for you. Please do comment below. I'd love to hear what's happening. Check me out on Instagram. I pull a card every day, and you might find those daily cards and their descriptions helpful for you as well. I hope everything works out. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you're alerted every time I upload a video, and I'll see you again very soon, okay? Peace out. Bam.